My name is Rhonda High. I am the Customized Training Director for Halifax Community College. I also oversee pre-apprenticeships and apprenticeship programs for Halifax Community College. In 2021, we were afforded the opportunity to pilot a program called the Lighthouse Solar Energy Camp, where we had 20 students to participate from Halifax County Schools. I'm very proud and excited to say that our program has successfully grown in 2022 with a 50% successful growth rate. We now have 30 students registered for the program with 5 LEAs participating. We went from only having Halifax County School students to participate to now offering this opportunity to Halifax County Schools, Hampton County Schools, Roanoke Rapids Graded School District, Weldon City Schools, as well as Nash County Schools. So we are so excited to have all these students participating in our program.
I'm in the pre-apprenticeship with Strata, and I got involved when I went to the graduation ceremony last year, and I saw all the people giving speeches and giving their testimonies, and I thought it was very interesting and enlightening to watch them talk about how they felt about the program and what they learned and who they met, which made me interested in participating. I do. I know that I want to do business and that I want to do contracts and stuff of that nature, but I also want to work for a company that is environmentally friendly and is helping the environment and isn't hurting the environment. And so I think that companies like Strata need to have contracts and lawyers and stuff like that to be able to build these farms. And so to be able to work for a company like that and do what I like, but also help the environment would be very good. Today we're here just visiting a solar farm, looking at all the solar panels and the electricity and how it's conducting through the fences and the breakers and all that stuff, and seeing all the things that we've learned just in real life, in real time. Well, we're getting certifications, and we're also getting to meet new people, make new connections, learn about what we would want to do in the future, and just testing out a field that we might not have tried before. We're getting our OSHA 10 certification, our Lean Six Sigma Yellow Belt. We're getting a certification in Working Smart, and we're also earning our on-the-job training in our pre-apprenticeship.
I think opportunities like this is so important right now because we need to build up our workforce. We have been significantly challenged with a pandemic, and there are so many available jobs that are unfilled. And for us to be able to start young and start with our high school students, I think is a tremendous way to get our workforce back where it needs to be.
This program is helping me receive my credentials, and so I believe that at the end of this program, I should be certified to do like solar work. So like if I wanted to come work with Strata or any of the companies that we'll be partnering with this summer, within the month of July next summer, because next summer I want to actually do the work for maybe like a summer before I go off to college. So I would be certified to do that work. And I really like engineering. I think that ever since elementary school, I've always been interested in doing engineering work. It's a thing with engineering, you figure out the problem, you think about it, and then you process it. It's not the exact way like that, but that's a way you can think about it. And another thing out of this program, just enjoyment, something I love to do, getting paid to learn. So there was actually 2 experiences that I love so far. So, well, 3, including today. So actually coming out here working on, well, not working, but learning more about the solar farm, actually like seeing how they work and stuff. Another thing was we had a problem solving class, and as I said, I like to think, so that was really fun. And it was a class before that, it was actually learning the basics about solar panels and how they work and things about photovoltaic, what does that mean? And that's the basics of a solar panel. That's how they get their energy from the sun. And we actually got to work with inverters and stuff.
My name is Jason Bone. I'm the department head for the Industrial Systems Technology program at Halifax Community College. I oversee and teach in a program that teaches individuals basically the skills required to go out and get jobs working in manufacturing facilities, solar farms, things of that nature that are electrical in nature. They're basically troubleshooting electrical systems, installing electrical systems, maintaining electrical systems. There are so many jobs in the solar industry that people are just not aware of. You know, at the end of the day, it is an electrical power generating system, so obviously anyone interested in working in a field of electricity, obviously a great place for it. But they need every single job you can imagine these companies need in some way, shape, or form. Marketing, accounting, surveying, you name it, there's a job for you in the solar industry. What the students are getting out of a program like this is exposure to a new industry, an exciting industry that definitely has room for them to move into it, regardless of what it is they have to bring to the table. The companies are going to have something for them.
A teacher had asked me that was I interested in coming to the program. I told her yes, and it was a good opportunity for me. I'm having a real good time, and I'm learning a whole lot, and making some money over the summer so I can get further in college, like it can help me out. I'm working on getting to talk to people because I'm so quiet and shy, so I'm working on that, and it's helping me a lot with that. And with this Working Smart, they helping me how to project my voice so I can talk louder and know how to go into places and talk to people.
We impacted their lives. That brings me significant joy. We work and I am employed in a rural area that have many students who are either underemployed or unemployed. Their families are struggling, and just to be able to give them the opportunities that they did not know was even out there for them or may not have been afforded to them, just for me to know that I'm making a difference in the students' lives, that makes me very happy.
Well, first off, I get to go outside. Ever since COVID hit, I didn't really get to do that often. And I would say something interesting about this is that I get to learn something about a job or a program that I didn't know anything about until I was actually came to by one of the staff members in my school. So I didn't really know what to expect. But after just hanging around, going through introduction of solar, getting my OSHA, my Lean Sigma belt, and going to all the classes and just sitting down and learning about it, it's really fun. I would say it's better than my high school courses. I would say just messing around with the solar panels and trying to convert it from AC to DC would be the funnest thing I did, because it's more hands-on. Because I would say I'm not a class type of person. I don't usually like to sit down and just write down notes a lot. I like to actually mess around with things. So obviously if anything is hands-on, it's going to be fun for me.